Built to Shred features stunts performed by professional athletes. Do not attempt any of these stunts, and if you're going to build anything, make sure it's under the supervision of an adult. Know your limits, wear your protective gear, and remember, safety first.
I'm Jeff King, and this is Built to Shred. We've got a filthy good show for you today, and it's all about dumpster diving. One man's trash is a skateboarder's treasure, and in this episode, we definitely proved it. Whether we're trolling the alleys with Shrieking Shannon or Adrian Mallory, or lurking in train yards with Brad Walker and friends, we salvaged and shredded some genuine junk. Also, I'm going to show you how to turn your bed frame into grindable goodness. And finally, we got word the Transworld skateboarding magazine was moving, so Neill Heddings and I charged over there to see if we could barge on any of the leftover trash. It turned out to be a gold mine, so we called in for reinforcements and we shut the place down, Built to Shred style. Recycle or die. Transworld Media, they've been in this building for over 20 years. Let's get them right when they're moving. We go in and just terrorize.
Transworld's looking good.
Yep, looking real good. We're here to shred. That thing's like a treasure chest right there. I'm here with Skin Phillips, editor-in-chief of Transworld Skateboarding, giving us the green light to go ahead and shred the palace.
You ready to go?
Yeah. So this is the last day of Transworld in this location. Everybody has to be out today. So this spot's turning into be more of a hookup than we thought. They're gonna let us skate inside their warehouse, inside the parking lot, and then once everybody gets all their stuff out, they'll let us go inside the offices.
We don't know if they're keeping this, but it's been here for 25 years. This is my favorite picture in all of Transworld, the man, Neill Heddings.
This is old Grant and Dave's old stuff.
A lot of emotions flying around. We're the most psyched though. We're just gonna terrorize.
We got a big dumpster for you, Built to Shred.
You can get up on this if we wanted to. That's totally grindable.
Coffee mug, dude.
Whoa, look at all this ply. Look at the stuff that people throw away. 30 almost full sheets of 3/4 ply. Full treasure hunt right now. We just scored all this 3/4 just like that. Try to start moving some sheets around, salvaging some of this lumber. A little over 7 feet tall, 9 or 10 foot radius bank setup over here. Some of the old flats that we found over there.
There's all sorts of things that are going through my head.
So you're thinking like that. Put that wedge inside there. Add a little bit more to it.
That would make me even happier. Ninja.
1, 2, 3. Give us something to like touch on. Slide this right into place. That's looking better.
So that's looking super chill.
Got it.
Chocolate cut it straight. Ninja.
Get those action shots right there. They're good. Whoa, watch out, Richie. Square it up a little bit. Tons of value. That's gnarly, dude. That's lining up pretty good. There you go. I think we're right in the junk pile right now, dude. This thing's gnarly, dude. Our recycled pallet rig is ready. Let's give it a test. This thing's plenty solid, plenty strong, dude. This thing's gnarly, dude. So the roll-in from the truck is working out perfect. Came out a little bit steeper than I thought, but it's pitching perfect amount of speed, which is great because that hip is monster-sized. Transworld, but now we're gonna hop in the truck and go troll some Ocean Beach alleys. We're down in OB. We're just cruising around the alleys, just looking for different trash, trolling for junk that we might be able to shred for our dumpster dive edition of Built to Shred.
See that couch?
Let's grab that real quick. It looks pretty good, dude.
What do you think about this glass? All right, let's grab this.
Here's something right here, some headboard. This could be some value for sure. Hey, Adrian, this is right up your alley. Now we're in front of Adrian Mallory's house. He's got this super good quarter pipe that we're gonna build a little wall ride extension out of glass. This is the first time I've made a glass wall ride. I mean, it would take a lot to break that.
I never built a glass quarter pipe before. There's a reason why, man. Let's make that tombstone right there.
I got some scrap 3/4 in there. Look at that thing. I don't think I really like these holes right here at all. Yeah. This is like dumpster dive lifestyles right here, dude.
That's gnarly, bro. I don't think I'm gonna do this, guys.
Dude, I'm doing all this work right now.
Yeah, there's only one way.
Tom Romillard. That was sick, dude. That's it for this spot. Stay tuned for more dumpster diving. I'm here with Shanny and Kenny, and we're gonna let you in on a little secret.
You're sleeping on the skate spot, and you don't even know it.
Get ready, because after the break, I'm gonna show you how to break your bed down, transform it into a grindable ledge, and not blow it. Built to shred.
I'm like looking at anything.
No, I think this is exactly what we're talking about. All you gotta do is throw a piece of 3/4 on there. Here we have the old shipping warehouse for Transworld. Kind of turned into a little skate spot. They have a bunch of extra ramps left over from a little skate contest that they did. They give us full access to this spot. We can do whatever we want with whatever we want.
They're building the good old-fashioned bump to trash can. You got trash can in there, wedge to the edge. Dragon bump to dumpster. Bump to dump.
Yeah, Kristian. Hammered and screwed. Chances are your bed's up on an angle iron frame. That frame is perfectly grindable. You can build a basic wood box if you want.
But we're using Jeff's old antique furniture.
No matter what kind of bed frame you have, you're gonna have to do some kind of cutting, drilling, or grinding to get it skatable. This piece of angle has riveted frame supports on it. I'm just gonna try to drill them out so I don't have to cut and waste any of the angle iron. The box that we wanna use is 73¼ inches. So we got it to the exact length, and now Shanny's gonna make a quick cut. So now that we have the piece cut, all we have to do is just drill and countersink a couple of holes so we can attach our screws. Just like that. We cut out some little 1/8" shims so that we can bring up the angle iron to the same height as the surfacing. You wanna make sure it's nice and flush. I'm just running 1 5/8 drywall screws. Now I'm gonna put a ramp surface on top of the box to go in between the pieces of angle iron. So we're gonna throw this thing right down here. We'll do a couple quick countersinks in the spots that we need to. Now it's time to give this thing a shot. Tall drink of water. I should have chopped a couple inches off of it. Yeah, Shanny. Yeah, Kenny. Now it's your turn. Build it, shred it. Put the couch on the curb so the whole thing's sitting on it so you land it and just go bop. You just frame it out underneath or whatever. Just like 2 sheets of ply right here.
We could do a line with the chair right there, too.
Yeah, just boom. Click right in.
If you fall, at least it's soft. It's a couch.
It's ready to go. Put the headboard and throw some angle on it. Make this thing like as solid as it can be. Ollie out of this, grind and into the couch too. It's a bump to ledge. You saw that jacuzzi right there? Yeah. We're gonna try to roll it down.
Manual pad, right?
First try, $5. A quick minor adjustment. It's just a headboard and like a jacuzzi and a couch and like a chair. It's just like that, really? Really?
Yeah.
Adrian Mallory just annihilated our found mound. Let's head back to Transworld and stack the trash to the next level.
I want to go like a little bit further.
Let's see if we can get anything going on. The whole top of that car door just folds in and it looks like bounces you out of it. Oh. Wow. 45-inch blunt fakie. Yeah, Danny. I don't know, what hasn't gone down here today? You know what I mean? It seems like every nose pick variation. Oh, yeah.
Melon grab out.
Pivot, fakie, melon grab out. On the door. Wally backside 180. Just trick after trick around here. Street rod, that was insane.
Probably the worst way you would ever build if you're actually on a real job site. Pretty good.
We're about to move inside for some indoor Transworld trail action. Stay tuned for more Built to Shred. Time to barge inside the offices. Check out what we can get into in there.
Y'all want to walk through with me? We got a corrugated roof up in this area here, but it's also like an oversized loading dock over the rail types of nice.
I feel like we should be getting mover pay for this, right? Sorry, Transworld. No, we're movers, dude. Clear it out.
Tripped out. You know what I mean? When I moved out here 11 years ago, it was like I'd come here every day, hang out with Grant and Swift and all those guys.
You could drop that partition down right there. And that one, so you could have wider to land in. It's so quick, you just have a throwdown.
You move things neatly, we should be fine.
Dude, we're the neatest guys around, dude. Knee deep in the hoopla. Little board slide up. That's fine. That's real fine. Right there. Let's just lower up a quick runway. Whoa.
To shred Heddings. Sulfur. It's what we do. We like it. We enjoy it. This is fun. I'm not even hurt. I'm just pretending.
Mr. Heddings?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's go check you out.
Ben Rayborn, what are you doing over here? Do you still want to do this? Just peel it a little bit back. Just barely, though. I mean, that's more in line with the roof a little bit, you know? A little quick maintenance. Sickness. Did you just run into that wall? Got our drop in for the day. Johnson Lambert, setting up a little file cabinet mesh.
You put wood here and then wood on the landing, you could probably do some tricks right over this.
If you went right over the beams, dude, you'd probably be all right. Stay on the beams. Very important. Now, look at what he wants to land into. This might help you out, dude. And just so you ride ply on the way out.
I think I could do it.
Ben Rayborn's gonna try to like drop in on it and land into the steepest cabinet ramp ever. Thanks. Yeah. Dude, this is nuts. Now Ben Rayborn is up on top of Eric Stricker's office. Eric Stricker is the editor here. I don't know if he ever thought that anybody would be actually dropping in off of it. And then to make it even more challenging, he's landing into this shelf bank, super steep gnarliness. Stay tuned for more Built to Shred when Ben Rayborn throws down the gnarliest drop-in ever. I'm here with Brett Walker and his crew. We're at some industrial rail yard in downtown LA. What do you think?
It's awesome. Just driving down alleyways and whatnot. Came up with this one. It's got tons of stuff like just abandoned couches and this train and this crazy T-rail over there. It's a good spot.
I'm looking forward to it. What's up? Little BMX sesh today, huh? Sweet. What do you need? I got all the pallets you need. Not a bad little harvest. Leftover morsels. This is pretty gross around here, dude. Hope these guys aren't bummed I'm stealing their couch.
And that side rail of the train, you do like ice pick.
Pretty tall, dude.
If this would stand up on its side and you could brace it 4 foot wide, that should be plenty of this. So yeah, that's sweet there.
What did we? I thought we were just gonna like do some lightweight, easy stuff today. Pretty solid as it is. Little sheet metal. Doing a little bit of tie-down supports. One of my favorite ways to support a ramp. It's pretty gnarly, dude. Oh, yeah, Brett. Whatever.
Would you rather shoot it if I did it on the higher part?
We could just get our little crew and just move this thing over real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab our super rad support system. Oh, don't scratch the couch. Oh, watch the upholstery. That's almost like chin high, dude. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Dude, that's tall. Kind of a huck, dude. Oh! Brett Walker. Gnarly. We just got done riding the train. Now we're gonna go ride the train stopper. Whoa, don't watch the upholstery. We'll just lay it down right inside. Scrap wood session. I'll just tack a quick screw in there. It's pretty junked up, and that's like as good as it's gonna get. For construction equipment. Looks like they do concrete work or something like that because some of those big flats are looking concrete-like. We're just gonna rearrange a couple of pieces real quick. See what we can find. There it is. We're gonna try to grind one of these edges over here. Probably would be cool to throw a little bit of plywood safety at the bottom, build a takeoff ramp inside here, and you have to grind the inside because you got all this extra stuff hanging out on the outside. Barney's gonna grind it. Cool, we got somebody who's gonna do it. That's on tape. Throw a couple quick screws. I mean, it should be solid like that. It's heavy duty, that's for sure. Yeah, Barney, sick. Yeah, dude, that was rad. We're not stopping yet. We're gonna search for one more spot. That T-rail's gnarly.
Maybe we'll kick her up to manual the rail or something, but it's very sketchy.
The ideal would be if that pole wasn't there. Here, grab that side. Did it move? Did you see it move?
We can maybe stack 1 or 2 pallets right here.
That's a gap right there. This is like one of the gnarliest things I've seen right here. 6'1" is how tall this thing is. It's like that wide. You have like a ½ inch on each side. I know that look that he has right now. Brett Walker got the handle. He's just gonna go up and like ride on the top of it. Are you kidding? Wow. It looks like Brett Walker just took the crazy train to Shred Town. Stay tuned for more Built to Shred skate action. Looking for more junk to pile up on the truck. The picket fence.
Yet another obstacle to ollie over.
All right.
It's a good background. Let's throw in the deer.
Yeah, let's get it.
Yes. Breakdance, Pac Jam, Batman forever. Crime wave,
Should I
rhyme
break
slaves,
right and go
masses
up the
out
next
cheddar.
one?
Lifesavers, bike slash, refreshing like an ice cold beverage. Odell, these alley cats need leverage. These one
I'm just making some braces for that little green rail that we found. I think a couple little sideways supports would be some value.
Excessively finesse rhymes is treacherous. In the trenches,
We'll put our little angle braces in there and watch, it'll be totally solid.
I say it's done.
Yeah, I think it's probably fine.
Prince pull way out of space creature. Landed to have a few beers with breezy to salsa. Hoopy scooped them from Fruitvale and MacArthur. East to the
Yeah, that
west
way right
coast, the
there.
hundreds, we club six 'em. Speaking
Try not to lean on
hieroglyphics
too
to
much,
break
you'll be
them off
fine.
proper. Feel
Yeah.
good. Still hood, but too raw for TV. Wild spot off the
Shifty,
wall
that
like
one.
graffiti. Prince Paul come chunky with the hoop of overstate. The baby is
Mid
less
session
than
court,
still
shrieking,
takes
killing it, destroying the fence. Literally.
Loose ripping, place jumping. East to the west coast, the hunger don't stop, man. All I can say is hot damn.
Shrieking Shannon, backside flip, so perfect, so sick.
West to the east, even police don't stop, man. All I can say is hot damn.
That was insane, dude. I've been working with found objects for a long time. Check out this clip from our video vault. They even found this rail on the side of the freeway. There was a fence post, and he brought it in. It was all dented perfect like that. We threw 3 legs on it, now it's a skate spot. All right, you alley cats, you keep your troll on. We'll be back in a minute. Built to shred. We're leaving the alleys and checking up on the beach. Little sunset sesh.
Sunset set.
We're getting ourselves a little sunset bench adjustment bank right now. We're gonna rest the flat up against this metal road barrier. We can run 2x4s long ways like this and time into that. This ramp consists of some shred metal at the bottom, a pretty dodgy flat underneath, leaning up against the couch, a couple 2x4 braces with like 2 screws on each side, and the headboard, of course, with the angler on top. You get a little mini sesh, little sunset sesh. The whole thing just all warp. Super sick. Yeah. There it is, just like that. Whoa! Well, it looks like the sun's setting on this OB alley trolling mission. Let's head back to Transworld for one more thrash. You got it, dude. It's right there. It looks super gnarly from down here, but when you get up there, it's like, this thing looks so much steeper. The TW Shred. Taking it above and beyond the Call of Duty. Ben Rayborn, gnarly. It's huge. And that's built to shred.